Video is a demonstration for the real-time rendering assignment on transmittance effects. I have implemented the transmittance effects on 4 different 3D models. It can be seen that when the values for the chromatic aberration are kept to 1 and the Fresnel power is at a high value, such as 5, the teapot model becomes entirely reflective. And on reducing the Fresnel power, we can see that the model starts to become transparent as the refractive index becomes low. When the power is kept at 0, the model becomes completely transparent like air. We can also adjust the chromatic aberration values of the red, green and blue. Changing them and keeping them at the same value, we can see that it gives an effect of a glass. Similarly, for the other 3 models, we can see the same effect. So moving on to the sphere, we can see that it's kind of zoomed in, and as we move closer to it, it is completely transparent with some effects over here of the color. And moving out and moving closer. This is for the cube. We can see that it's completely transparent. And next, for a complex model such as a monkey's head, we can see that it's reflecting the bridge over here. So now I can move the model around also, so we can see it on different areas. So this is the bridge where it's completely reflecting it, and similarly that of the sun, we can see that the light is passing through the model. We can also change it to a circle, a cube and a teapot. So I will just change this Fresnel power to make it completely reflective, and now we can see that it's reflecting the sun over there, and the signboard which is over here. Similarly on the other side, we can see that it's correctly reflecting the bridge over here and the trees in the back, similar to that of the sphere and the cube. You can see that from top it's reflecting the sun's path correctly, and the monkey's head with the bridge and the signboard at the back. I have performed the transmittance effects on another cube map as well, which is a more high definition cube map. We can see that the reflectance on this teapot model is completely accurate and pretty clear. Similarly, for the other models such as the cube, we can see if we can get an accurate reflection for the sphere and the monkey's head. You can see that for all the sides. I can also display the refractance, which is by reducing the Fresnel power, so it can become a bit transparent. We can see the other side over here, and now it's completely transparent. And reduce the values of the chromatic aberration so they're similar, so we can get a glass-like effect. And on changing the model, we can see the other side, and this zooms it in, and you can see it clearly from here. And similarly for the cube, completely transparent, and the monkey's head has various refractions going on inside as it's a complex model. Similarly, on changing the chromatic aberration values to different values such as a high green value or a low green value and different other values, it can give us some fun effects like these colors. Similarly for this model, we can see that it's all over the place, and the cube and for the teapot.